In Jacksonville, Florida, a man felt his face on fire. His lips swelled, he couldn't talk, and he had constant nosebleeds. So at this point, with these symptoms, he took himself to the hospital. And luckily, he was seen by an eye, nose, and throat specialist, because this seemed pretty harsh. Face on fire? Come on. So the doctor decided to take a really close look at him. As they went into the nose, they put the camera up there, and oh man, it's tough to watch, but it's right here. There were larva bugs in his nose, and they were feeding on his nose and sinus cavity. I mean, look at these things. Some of them were as big as a pinky. I mean, look. There was also erosion near the skull, close to his eye and his brain. I mean, we're talking about it now, and I kind of feel a little twitching in my nose. Ugh. At first, the doctor tried to suction them out, but some of them were a little too big. They were too big in here and in here. Again, as big as a pinky. So they had to take them out one by one. Now, if you're like me, and maybe if you're not, still, you ask yourself, how did this happen? This is gross. Well, it turns out their leading theory is that the man just had bad hygiene. And in some case he did, because the man likes to fish, and apparently he did not have good hygiene when handling fish. He wouldn't clean his hands, and then he'd just feel his face. I mean, if that creates a larva and the bugs get up there, I don't think I'm ever going fishing. Now, the man did say afterwards that he'll start cleaning his hand whenever he handles a fish. And again, it's always after the fact. So please, let this be a lesson to all of us. Anytime we handle any type of dead animal or live animal, let's just wash our hands and not touch our face. Unless you want this in your nose cavity.